Peace and love, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me in this quick mindful release session. We're going to start by focusing in on our breaths, clearing our minds. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Doing that 2 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to go to a seated left stretch. Bring your right hand over. Stretching out to your left as far as you can. If you want to challenge yourself, you can cross your arm into your opposite knee. We're going to bring our right arm to a seated right side stretch. If you don't want to cross your opposite arm over to your knee, you can keep it on the original side. Continuing to hold your breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Reaching up towards the sky and bringing it down on the exhale. And we're going to do now a seated spinal twist to the left, bringing your left hand to the back of the mat and your right hand over your knee. As you inhale through your nose and breathe out through your mouth, you're challenging your body to twist a little bit more, keeping the spine straight, releasing all the tension in the spine. It's where most of our tension is kept at. Keeping your spine straight, taking it to the right for a right spinal twist. Breathing in through your nose. And out on the exhale, turn your head to look over the other shoulder. Allowing yourself to challenge your body to stretch a little bit less, a little bit more than last time. Go into tabletop position. You're going to get on all fours and head to downward dog. You can keep your feet on your tippy toes, or you can try to put your heels on the mat. Either way is fine. You're going to walk your dog back to the front of your mat to a forward fold bend. As a beginner, you're more than welcome to bend your knees. We're going to come up to a half fold, keeping the spine straight. Hands over the head, reaching up to come over into a right lunge or a warrior two pose. Keeping your right front leg at a 90-degree angle. We're going to go back into a reverse warrior. Bring your right arm over your head. You can place your hand on your shin or behind your back. Windmill down. Hands outside the feet, back to a plank. Down, chaturanga, which is basically a push-up down. Coming up into a cobra. Be gentle with your back on this. Just remember to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth as you release back down. Going back into downward dog. Feeling that stretch in your hamstring and your calf muscles. Also on your shoulders. Walk the dog back to the front of the mat to a forward fold bend. Bring it up to a half fold. Opening them back up for a left lunge or a warrior two pose using the left leg, keeping it at a 90-degree angle and leaning into the stretch. Open your palms, reaching back to a reverse warrior pose. You can place your hands behind your back if that's easier for support, or on your leg or your thigh at your own pace. Windmill down, back to a tabletop position on all fours. And we're going to go back into a child's pose. And to do that, you're going to make sure your back two big toes are touching together. Keeping your spine straight, releasing the tension in your spine and also in your hips now. For most of our tension is kept. If you like, you can do a wide child pose, is what I'm doing here. And my sister is doing the normal closed child pose. Releasing that tension. Setting your intentions for this session. Showing gratitude. What do you want to change or release in any areas of your life? Focus on the intentions for this session. Give yourself patience. You're doing this. You're showing up for you. We're going to come back to a seated Indian style position and take a brief moment to reflect. Hands up in the air, reaching up, locking them in. Down to a forward fold. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Give thanks and gratitude for choosing to take steps in a better, healthy version of you. Till next time, take care. One love.